Hello, my name is Asuma and welcome to Minecraft Mythbusting. In this show we take rumours about the game and put them to the test to find out what's actually true and what's not. If you have any myth you want to see busted, just leave a comment on this video and I'll add it to my list. This episode's myth is about zombie pigmen and how they become unaggressive. We've all had that awkward moment in the nether before where you've accidentally hit a zombie pigman and then they've killed you and you want to get your items back but all the pigmen are aggressive. So there are lots of rumours because of this on how you can make them unaggressive. Some people say that you should travel 50 blocks away and then head back, or go through a nether portal into the overworld and make your way back in and then they'll be unaggressive. But what I've found, and probably most of you as well, is that none of this always works. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, and there's something else going on here, so I thought this would make a great topic. We're going to get to the bottom of this and find out how zombie pigmen become unaggressive. So first of all, we're going to start off by testing the theory that if we walk a certain amount of blocks away from the pigmen, they're going to become unaggressive. So I've made this walkway which goes in that direction for 128 blocks, and what we're going to do is hit these pigmen and then walk all the way to the end and then walk all the way back. Now that I've returned, you can see that the pigmen are no longer aggressive, and this could lead us to believe that if we walk away a certain distance they will become unaggressive. But what I've done here is I've made the floor out of half slabs, but they're in line with the normal block height so that mobs will be able to spawn on them. And this is to demonstrate what I think is the reason that this rumour exists, is because the nether is full of pigmen, and when you walk away a long distance the mobs are going to despawn, and when you come back there's a high chance that the pigmen would have respawned in a similar position and then be mistaken for the pigmen that were once aggressive. So we're going to do the same test again, but this time I'm going to move the position of the half slab so that mobs won't be able to spawn on it. So there we go, you can see our aggressive pigmen have despawned, and now what I think we should do is test if they stay aggressive when we go a long distance. So what I'm going to do is go 120 blocks in that direction and head back, and if they despawned I'll put down some new zombie pigmen and then go 110 blocks and keep repeating the test until we can find a distance where they won't despawn and see if they'll still be aggressive. So I went as far out as 110 blocks without these guys despawning and they are still aggressive, so I think that puts that one to bed. But there's another theory that if you go through the nether portal and then come back through they'll be unaggressive, so let's try that now. So they are still aggressive, and at this point I'm not really sure what other kind of testing we can do, so I think it's time that we take a look at the game code. Saigo Ryan has looked into the game code, and what he's discovered is that there is a cooldown timer to make the pigmen unaggressive, but the catch is the game never actually uses this cooldown timer, so it means that there is no way for the zombie pigmen to become unaggressive. So I think the reason that this myth exists is because if you travel a long distance they're going to despawn, and when you return there's probably going to be another pack of pigmen that have spawned and get mistaken for the ones that were once aggressive. So I think we can say that this myth is busted, and if you have any suggestions for an episode you'd like to see, just leave a comment in the comment box. So thank you for watching and I will catch you next time.